Okay, okay, I'm going to play Joey Splash today because, as you can see here, Joey Splash will no longer be available on Facebook from August the 6th of this year. So I thought I'd institute possibly a series of videos about the game, showing the game as a kind of farewell to it. Since I have played it for a couple of years, and I've always found it cute, so it'll be sad when it's gone. This isn't just the main game though, this is like a bonus section, like a Joey Pirates bonus section, where you've got to complete these 4 levels and then get to the boss level and defeat the boss to get the treasure in the boat here. But as you'll see now, these levels can be very hard. I'm just disabling the power-ups because they make it easier, and because I'm an elite, I don't want things to be easier. So what you've got to do is hit each of these little jellyfish 2 times in a row consecutively in order to get rid of them, and you've got to get rid of all of them to complete the levels, and you hit them by getting rid of jellies that are next to them, in contact with them. And so now that they've been hit, they need to be hit again the next time in order to get rid of them. But because I can't hit them, they're gonna recover and move somewhere else. So that's what complicates matters, like they're moving now. Yeah, that complicates matters on these levels, yes. But it's a challenge, isn't it, overall? And I've never been one to shy away from a challenge. Of course, I'm probably gonna have trouble concentrating and coming up with strategies to do it with how I'm talking while playing at the same time, and my OCD isn't better, as you can tell. Well, it is somewhat better, but it did take me many attempts to get started with this video tonight, so yeah. I'm still an anxious wreck, I guess you could say, a lot of the time. I find it a good strategy a lot with this game to try and get as many of these super jellies as I possibly can. A guaranteed way to get a super jelly is to string combinations of at least 7 of the same colour together in one move, and the more you've managed to string together in the one move of the same colour, the more super jellies you're likely to spawn from your move, so to speak. It'll probably be hard for me to properly explain it to you if you don't have much experience with the game. But as you can see, this move I'm doing here with the super jellies, I'm targeting these other bottom super jellies with the yellow ones, and also that purple one to the left, as you can see there on the far left. And because I'm hitting all of them, I'm making them shoot out to the sides and vertically as well, so that I'm going to hit all of those trembling jellyfish creatures that you can see trembling. So let's do it. When it froze there, I was worried that the game might crash because sometimes when I've hit lots of them all at the same time like that, I've made the game crash, but I usually only make the game crash doing that if I manage to use 4 super jellies at the same time, because using 4 super jellies at the same time gets rid of every jelly on screen, and it's quite a dramatic effect, so to speak. So I suppose it makes sense that the game would crash when you do that while hitting every jellyfish creature on screen at the same time as well, with how they have that complex dizzy animation from when they get hit and hurt and what have you. There's not exactly a game-breaking problem, even if it does mean you fail the level, because the game crashes, so you fail the level by default. But yes, I consider that a fitting price to pay for my stupidity, for getting reckless when I shouldn't be getting reckless, for being a show-off and all. Okay, I'm obviously not going to succeed with the level this time, so we might as well finish off spectacularly by triggering all these super jellies like so, and hitting every jellyfish creature. Can't remember the full proper names of them, but I was close to doing it though, the way I had the last 3 stunned, wasn't I? So, on we go again. They're quite cute, the jellyfish creatures. I know I probably said the name of them before the level started just then, but with me being stupid and not paying attention, well, I didn't notice, did I? So there you go, baby dolls. There you go, my sons and daughters. And as logic would dictate, it's helpful to be able to target 2 and get rid of 2 or more at the same time, isn't it? Yes, that's just basic logic and basic arithmetic. Plus the laws of odds and not the laws of chance and the laws of odds and whatnot. Yes. The concept isn't exactly rocket science, I suppose you could say. I'm doing a lot better this time, aren't I? Only 5 left. Providing I don't bungle things and make any critical errors. Sometimes I find these get harder and more complex when there's only a few jellyfish creatures left as opposed to lots of them. But other times when there's lots of them, it can be overwhelming and seem like an impossible task getting rid of them all. But yes, I'm gonna do it, so yay me. I'm the best and the smartest of modern day humanity. But not smarter than God and Jesus, of course. Yes, I didn't manage 2 stars, but I got rather a lot of coins, as you saw just then. So, on we move to the second level of the map now. I'm probably soon going to come across a really hard level which I won't be able to complete until which I won't be able to complete in loads and loads of attempts. I mean, this one looks a hard one, doesn't it? But like I say, the challenge is the important thing. Yes, the challenge. And these little black mushrooms are complicating matters as well, aren't they? Serving as barriers on my route to progress. I know it can be a very panic-stricken, a very panicky experience, thinking that each time you make a move and you don't hit a jellyfish, an extra one is going to spawn to punish you for not hitting any. But I find sometimes there isn't that big of a deal having to deal with one or two extra ones if it means you're going to be able to arrange the colours better on the map in order to produce more super jellies. So it can actually work out for the best to have more as opposed to less of the jellyfish creatures on the screen at a time. I hope I'm not sounding like I'm waffling though. Oh, I'm making satisfying progress now that I've managed to clear the right side of the screen of all the jellyfish blockages. But I've got my work cut out for me with attacking the ones on the left over here, haven't I? I mean, I can't hit any of them now, so they're gonna be expanding like wildfire, pretty much. Yeah, once more, I can't hit any more of them, sadly. But, as you can see, now that those ones have moved, they've opened up possibilities for me to make moves which might be effective over here, like so. I am tired, so I suppose there's a chance this video might be coming off as a bit of a half effort, or should I say a 3/4 effort, but I digress. I mean, I feel rushed a lot in life anyway, so really I'm just grateful for the chance to make a video right now, since I plus with my OCD, I don't always feel mentally fit for the process of making videos and what have you. As you can see, there's a certain strategy in regards to which sets of colours you get rid of in order to make certain colours fall at a certain time when they'll be useful. See, like there now, I was repeatedly getting rid of those purple ones in order to try and get a bunch of red colours next to each other in order to produce another super jelly to shoot sideways like that. Now we're getting the chance to start getting rid of these mushrooms here to open up the screen and increase my possibilities for moves that I can do. But overall, my efforts are seeming rather fruitless for the time being, aren't they? My not really accomplishing much, I suppose you could say. It can be a real sometimes when the jellyfish creatures are all bunched up like here, it can be handy to hit a load of them once, even if you aren't able to hit them again a second time before they can move. It can be handy to hit them once just to get them to move, to separate them, in the hopes that, say, combinations of colours that you can use will fall into the gaps between the others so that you can hit lots of them with those colours. I know you've got no idea what I'm saying, have you? Unless, of course, you're familiar with the game, then maybe you might be able to decipher some sense out of my waffling. But I digress, Sonny Jim, I digress. Oh, you got 2 lives now. Makes me wonder how long you've been playing for. After all, there's 15 minutes until I get another life, but I don't think I would have been playing. I don't think I would have been doing this video when the time for my next life was 30 minutes, so I don't think I've been playing for 15 minutes so far, so I don't really have to worry about the size of this video. I mean, I wasn't wanting to do a full half-hour video tonight with how I'm tired and wanting to get up early these days, but I reasoned with myself that I probably wasn't going to last a full half hour in this video before I ran out of lives anyway, so yeah, that helped to convince me to make the video. Not having a very good time this time with this life either, am I? Yeah, it's a lot harder than the previous level, this one, isn't it? My friends. Yeah. Tough decision to make, isn't it? Do I use the super jelly to attack those super jellies at the sides, or do I use it to shoot this super jelly to attack these ones vertically? I think I'll do this move in order to try and gradually expand my efforts to the left side of the screen. I mean, it is a hopeless cause now, completing the level with this life, but I think I might still learn things from giving it my utmost and trying as hard as I can, even when I know I'm not going to do it. It's helpful to have that kind of a positive, uplifting attitude in life after all, isn't it? You never know who you might inspire with your heroics after all. And yes, it is possible to be heroic playing video games. Especially if they're scary ones or hard ones with daunting odds and all. Okay, it's my last life now, so I'd better succeed. Even though it probably isn't likely with how hard this level is. I think this level is one of the ones that often stops my progress with these jellyfish treasure map type things in this game. But yeah, this is probably going to be my last ever jellyfish treasure map with Jelly Splash, so I'd better enjoy it while it lasts, hadn't I? Yes, and to any people who think this looks fun, you'd better play it while you still can before the game's gone. I thought it was sad when they were they were given notice that the game was going to be gone on the Facebook page soon without the people who run it. The people who run the game still sounded cheery and upbeat when they were telling all of us fans that it was going to shut down. I like that kind of thing. It makes them seem like innocent, fun-loving, good-natured people. The people who made the game, yeah. I suppose it's the nature of most Facebook games to lose popularity after a while and come to an end when it's no longer cost effective to keep them running, eh? But that doesn't make it any less sad, does it? Yeah, I'm nowhere near doing it once again, am I? 5 out of 15 of the jellyfish creatures that I've got. Of course, like I say, it doesn't help that I'm tired, does it? Still, at least I completed a level anyway. Yeah, so this could be my last ever Jelly Splash video, so if it is, enjoy the game while you've seen it. Isn't that a shame how this jellyfish looking creature, well, the face of this jellyfish looking creature has its eye closed like it might be dead or otherwise incapacitated. And isn't there a nice detail being able to see the little sticky bits on that octopus's tentacle? I find octopuses scary, you see. And that's the end of the main game map, as I've showed you in my older videos. But yes, I digress. It's time for the video to end. So, goodbye folks, and I'll see you next time.